Again for the rebound.
Great block out there by Lindsey Johnson.
Fitz puts it on the deck. Now Allen's spot. Oliver. She had Lindsey Johnson wide open. She didn't see her. That's a double dribble. So once again, Oliver had her eyes set on that rim, but Lindsey Johnson had flashed to the corner and was wide open.
She really did. She had tunnel vision there. She got it back. The referee made a good call there. It was a double dribble. Marist has to play on here at the 4:05 mark.
Sooners to the front court. Next whistle, we get our final media timeout. It's been a close one. Alley-oop down on the line there, and the roll home by Stevenson.
That's about the third time they've run that play to Stevenson. She just goes up against all Marist defenders and converts.
She's matched her career high, Steve, with 23 points in this one, 6 in the second half. Allen spot. He bloodied her chin, about 10.5 left. Flipping over for Johnson, and it rimmed out. Robinson trying to take the lead, and does.
A hesitation move there by Robinson. She's a special player on the open floor.
Well, Robinson with 9 in the ball game, and a timeout called by Maris. So Brian Georges elects not to wait for the media timeout. He burns one right here because he feels they're getting out of balance a little bit.
No, I think it's a good timeout. Really, he was upset with Oliver there, missing a wide open Lindsey Johnson, as you alluded to earlier. I thought it was a good timeout. 3:14 down 1. Here it is again, just this hesitation move here, just so quick to the goal is Robinson. I think she's certainly the top 5 point guards in the country. I don't think there's any question about that team.
True. Only 8 minutes played in the first half with 2 personal fouls, and she's showing why she's a Big 12 player. Oklahoma record, and you can tell that.
They've won more than 230 championships at all levels, men's and women's sports. Just really an outstanding graphic there. Just shows you how great Oklahoma is as a basketball program and a program in all sports.
So you concur with Brian Georges, call the timeout, even though you might get another stoppage and obviously a media timeout, which they will get after the next whistle, and try and settle things down.
I do. I thought it was a good timeout there at the 3:14 mark.
Allen Spock with a heavy bandage and all brings it across. Teaming with Best in the backcourt. Johnson, Oliver, and Fitz. There's a reach foul. And that will put Maris at the line for a bonus situation. And Robinson's called to the foul. Robinson's gone with 5 fouls at the 2:58 mark.
That
62 on the board for the Foxes, 63 for Oklahoma, and we head to break.
Whatever your age or athletic ability, the team of specialists at Orthopedic Associates of Dutchess County want to get you back in the game.
Hip replacement surgery is becoming a very common procedure in America today. One of the newer treatments available today is something called hip resurfacing, which is becoming more and more popular in young people. It allows them to be more active.
Orthopedic Associates of Dutchess County has been helping you make all the right moves for over 35 years.
Dear Rebath, my parents had difficulty getting in and out of the bath. You had so many options for them. Your tub-to-shower conversion, a safety tub, and even a barrier-free shower for use with a wheelchair. Thanks to your flexible payment options, they now have a beautiful, safe new bathroom. Thank you so much. Sincerely, Lynn Davis.
Call us at 298-1010 or go to rebath.com today. Why does Capital District Physicians Health Plan partner with doctors to build better coverage for you? Because doctors understand what it means to put your family's health first. We do too. And we found that teamwork is the only way to make a health plan work. Guided by physicians, committed to keeping you healthy. CDPHP, A plan for life.
Welcome back to the McCann Center. We see the replay here on, I thought it was a good call. You know, she knows she has 4 fouls, Dean. You know, you don't even want to get close to making the foul there, you know, at the 2:58 mark. I thought it was the right call.
So Marist is down by 1. Oliver will be at the free throw line and working the sideline. It's Christian Farrell with an updated report.
Yeah, Dean, Brian George's message to his team during the timeout was, know where Roethlisberger is. He says, we're really not being hurt that much from the perimeter, but they're killing us inside. And before they left, he said, make your free throws. Dean?
Tonight's sideline reports brought to you by Williams Lumber and Home Centers. The name you know, the name you trust. Nail it right the first time. Kate Oliver, free throw line, first time tonight. She got the start tonight because of, obviously, this Oklahoma Center team being so tall and lengthy coming in. And it will be her first free throw attempt of her career. And here we are into game 8.
Boy, that looks smooth there. Nice stroke. I've liked her, stroke from the get-go. She's going to be a very good shooter. She's got a bright future here.
She puts Marist out in front by 1. Final 3 minutes, folks, of regulation. Marist nestling into that zone. Allensbach, active hands, and Yard comes away.
Really a great theft there by Allensbach in the passing lane. Great steal.
Allensbach looks to set it up. Guarded by Hartman. Allensbach to the 10 and in.
Oh, she transfers the ball to her left hand. Outstanding by Allensbach.
Full possession lead for the Foxes. Remember, Robinson just fouled out. She's their leader at the point position. Foul line jumper, no good. Thompson, then a claw job. And it will take a long walk and be a one-on-one for Marist.
I tell you, Lindsey Johnson has been tremendous on the defensive glass. Really great position. And she was not going to get that ball taken from her. She's going to the line, shoot one-on-one.
Second one on McFarland.
Here it is again, just battling inside there. McFarland, Johnson doesn't like it there, but she's played hard all game. Really a great play by Johnson.
That was Lindsey's 4th rebound. Picked up by Roethlisberger. This is Hartman. Stevenson, they're going to have to mark her outside the three-point arc. And the student section making plenty of noise. Shot clock will dwindle down to 6. McFarland battling with Fitz. You got to like the play of McFarland.
Oh, she is tough. She's tough on both ends of the floor. Just she anticipates every miss and goes hard to the glass.
Joanna McFarland. 2 sisters played D1 ball, Jessica and Jackie at Kansas State and Colorado, respectively. Fitz number 2 on her. A little jump shot there on a free throw by the freshman. Two made at the 146 mark.
Oklahoma staying in this extended pressure, trying to force a turnover. Now they drop back.
Marist was in a tight tussle in the Bahamas against Oklahoma State. They haven't played a lot of close games this year. Here's Oliver. Now for Yard. That's where you want the ball. She double clutched on that one.
She did little off balance there, a bit of a double clutch.
Roethlisberger, entry for McFarland. They're going to have to mark number 1. Leaving it for McFarland, and Fitz blocked it from behind. Here's Stevenson, 16-footer. Fitz battling with Roethlisberger. It's Marist basketball. You want to talk about warriors. Rachele Fitz brings it every single game.
Every single game, absolutely. Just battling in each and every possession.
So we get a timeout from the Oklahoma bench.
Here it is again on the replay. Just both Fitz going for it, McFarland going for it. Hey, this has been a special game, Dean.
37-37 at the break. Marist led at 1 point, Steve, by 10 in the second half. That was at the 10:38 mark. Then Allensbach cut her chin. And Marist lost a little air, and then the shots were not dropping. Oklahoma came back, took a lead, and then Marist answers right back. A couple made threes by Lindsey Johnson.
Lindsey Johnson has really come up big in the second half. You know, the senior really showing her poise, setting her feet, making the big three ball to really stem the tide and put Marist back up by 3 points.
So the Boxers trying to lay claim to victory number 5. In this house, we have seen the likes of Auburn, Mississippi State, and Georgia, all top 25 programs. They've all beaten Marist by double digits. It appears that's not going to happen here tonight. At least double digits. Johnson on the floor to be the trigger. Joined by Yard, Oliver, Fitz, and Allensbach wearing number 1 because she cut her chin and got blood all over her jersey, so they switched out. Marist over the double bonus limit of 10 fouls. Oklahoma has 8. Will be kept by the Foxes. Is 17 on shot clock and 47.2 left in the ball game.
Still have plenty of time here. They're going to look for Fitz, probably inside, maybe a little in and out game and get a wide open 3 ball.
Fitz is running the baseline, working against McFarland, the freshman. They don't want to stay outside too long for the shot clock. It's Allensbach flicking it up. Fitz clawed it away. There's 30 seconds left of the ball game. The shot clock identical, and it's Marist's game to win. And Stevenson, realizing the time element, had to go out and foul. 9 fouls on Oklahoma, so it's a 1-on-1 for Allensbach.
Still a 1-and-1 here for Allensbach.
There's Erica with the heavy bandage off the chin. She might have to get stitches after the game. They'll evaluate. And she looks up to the heavens.
Just smooth there. Feathery shot. Those 1-on-1s are tough, obviously, under pressure situations.
They're a little easier on your home floor, though.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
So the Sooners burn one right there. Allensbach will return to the free throw line to try and make it a full possession lead. 67-65.
It'll be interesting to see, Dean, if he makes this free throw, a 1-possession game, 3-point, whether Brian Georges will elect a foul. You know, more and more coaches are doing that now, you know, but with Oklahoma being so athletic, you know, he may not elect a foul just because, you know, it's difficult to check them off the glass on a free throw.
The numbers favor what you're saying. They're 11 of 19 tonight as a team. And we'll see. And also, will he bring the full court pressure?
Right. Well, she's got to make it first,
right.
But it's something that certainly we have to point out.
So it's Allensbach to return to the line to shoot one more. Allensbach this year 78% at the free throw line. Last year she shot 82 as a sophomore. Quiet chin. Now Georges wants the timeout to set up defense. Marist leads by 3.
You know, I really think that he may elect a foul. You know, take some time off of the game clock. Obviously, you don't want to have too many possessions. You don't want to foul him right away. But if they can get him to take down 8, 9, 10 seconds, I think that he'll foul. But it's 50-50. You watch games. I watch a lot of games. You watch a lot of games, Dean. It's about 50-50 coaches electing to do it.
It's more in vogue over the last couple of years to foul on that. You're right. He just sent Laterres up to the scorer's table to check in because he's got to get big on defense. Now, if you're Oklahoma and let's say Marist doesn't foul, do you look for the deuce and then the pressure off the inbound?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if someone gets open and it's a wide open 3, obviously they'll take it. But there's plenty of time here. You can take the ball to the rim and get a timeout and set your defense. I mean, they don't need the 3 ball now. There's too much time.
Art Himmelberger, the band leader, has the crowd enthused as usual. He's out to midcourt, waving up his arms frantically. What an environment it's been. You know, they were worried about the crowd not showing up tonight on a Wednesday night. Guess what? The crowd showed up, and the student section needs a big pat on the back as well.
Oh, absolutely. This has been an electric environment. Great venue here at the McCann Center.